Are you finished yet?
I am. May these help you in your quest, Urukai.
Excuse me, pal. About that Tuan Ha you had me deliver to Zolas?
Yes, Urukai?
Zolas wants me to tell you that you need to keep up the pace with these Tuan Ha's. He's falling behind in his work.
His work! That is all I hear about! Has he no feelings for these poor Tuanhas?
He's probably too busy worrying about his own hide.
What was that, Urukai?
Nothing. You mentioned something about a favor?
Yes, I shall honor my word. I would give you these as payment for your favor.
Yo, Shorty. I need your help. Can you heal Ilot for me?
Again, the soldiers of Croax beat him.
Looks that way.
They constantly look for Narn. Every worker not in the race field means they lose their quota for race for the soldiers. When that happens, the soldiers become weaker. But let us not delay.
Weaker, huh? Come here a second, would you? Could you heal me?
Of course, Urukai. Now be more careful.
You feel better?
Oh yes, thank you so much, Urukai. I will be able to finish my field on time, maybe even help another Talon with his.
Glad to hear it. Now, about your brother.
2 moons ago, Narn's best friend, Lam, was sick. He was not able to finish his field. Croax found out and had Lam reverted.
For being sick?
No, for not finishing his field. The soldiers depend on the wrists that we supply them to remain strong. Lam was only ill 1 moon. Still, Croax had him reverted.
And Narn?
He went crazy with rage. I have never seen a Talon get so upset. He ran off in search of the Mon. which he believes is a powerful weapon of the Yads. I fear he intends to poison his essence by reverting Croax himself.
So, do you know where Narn is?
I do not, Ulukai. But I did see him last moon. He talked a bit about discovering the secret of the 4 temples, and it having something to do with the essence idols, but I know nothing about these stories.
Who would?
Narn spoke of talking with Shamaz Mazum at the Temple Eloi. You should maybe try there. It is north of the Temple Fey.
Thanks. What is an essence idol, by the way?
I do not know, Ulukai, but the 2 wrist counters near the waters of the Temple Fey can tell you more about them, I think. I hear them talk of them sometimes.
Alright, that'll have to do.
Oh yes, Ulukai. You may want to bring a Magua with you when you visit him. I hear the Shamaz is very tired from healing Talon this moon.
I hear that you know something of the essence idols?
I do, Ulukai. I only wish that I was able to give them to you easily as was intended.
Was intended.
Yes, we Guardians have been hiding them for thousands of moons. To one moon give them to you. We had the best place to hide them, in each of the 4 wrist storehouses. The soldiers never went into these storehouses.
And now?
There are soldiers guarding every one. On the moon that you appeared on Adelpha, a small number of farmers became too happy and began burning the wrists at one of the storehouses, trying to weaken the soldiers.
How nice of them.
When Croax learned of this, he had 3 times the number that were involved reverted, and then posted many soldiers around the houses so it would not happen again.
And the idols are still in there, right?
Yes.
My lucky day.
All except the idol that was in the storehouse next to the village. It was discovered missing last moon. We think the soldiers must have found it and taken it into the heart of the Temple Fey. But the other 3 are in the storehouses that are surrounded by soldiers.
And have you any idea why you were guarding them for me?
No, Ulukai. I did hope that you would know already. My guess is that it has something to do with the statues at the top of the temples, since the idols are the same shape. But that is just my guess.
Where are these wrist storehouses?
I would be glad to take you there myself, Ulukai, but I would then lose my secret.
Just tell me then.
2 of them are on islands in the water around the Temple Fey. Another is to the northeast of the Temple Fey, placed in between the Temple Eloi and the Temple Ganda. The 4th one is in the village, but I think little of value is in there.
Thanks.
Be careful attacking these places, Ulukai. They are heavily guarded.